Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your much awaited patience. Today is the third day of the Kenya Volleyball Federation playoff quarterfinals match. It's a match between the Trailblazers Volleyball Club and the Kenya Ports Authority. So this is game number 2 of this particular encounter. It was due to unavoidable circumstances that the day 1 of the encounter between these two teams, it could have not been played because of the condition of the pitch. With you today is Luke Opeto as your commentator. Sit back, relax, and wait for more action. Trailblazers. Onto your screens, you can see the match between the Trailblazers Volleyball Club and the Kenya Ports Authority. The second match of the quarterfinals is about to begin. Some regulations checked by the referees, checking on the net, the teams saying a word of prayer and the morale. So those joining us is through the Trailblazers Volleyball Club YouTube page, and if you wish to watch this game live, is at the Moi Kasarani Indoor Stadium. The entry today is free. Feel well to join us and be part of this good experience. So in front of you on the screen is the head coach at Trailblazers Volleyball Club, Mr. Geoffrey Mondi, with his assistant Bernard Oselu. And then to the opposite side is the head coach at the Kenya Ports Authority side, Mr. James Ontere. So these are the lineup of the Trailblazers Volleyball Club. We have Julian Mbappe on the outside hitting department with Adams Ogwa. In the middle section we have Eugene Okero with Cliff Fodomanya. In the opposite section we have Boaz Echeo, and the center of the Trailblazers Volleyball side is Regan Oselu. The libero player is James Mutero. On the substitute side we have Moses Ndichu, Edgar Njala, Ian Omondi, Daniel Ngatia and Stanley Motua. The way Lucy Mramba KPA kila laheri, Agri Nicodemus camera man, usisahau kutuonyesha visitors from sehemu mbalimbali za Kenya na nje ya Kenya. Okay, it will be said to the cameraman Collins Manyonge, good luck KPA. Nicodemus Masongo with the best team win, and Nicodemus saying watching from Nyamira County after my Sunday mass. So kicking us off is a Trailblazers Volleyball Club through their setter Regan Oselu. Nicely served, Regan Oselu, and picked the Twitter, and it's a miscommunication between the setter and the middle blocker Brian Kamonde. Below, I tried to play Kamonde, but it was quite unfortunate. Still serving Regan Oselu for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. Molo, a hit by Kamonde, but it's picked up. Omanya picked up again. Adam Sogo with the attack, but it's out of court. Elijah Bosire with the service. Nicely picked. Nicely picked again, Elijah Bosire. David Tita with the set. Another pick by, and a wonderful play by Adam Swogwa. Not in the best position, but quite effective to get a score for the TVC side. This takes Adam Zogo to the service line. Nicely served, well picked. Then Somolo. Another pick again by the TVC side. Dajabo Siri with the pick. And the hit by Kevin Amita. There's a change in lineup for the Kenya Ports Authority side compared to the one that started yesterday. Kevin comes in for Alex and Twitter comes in for Chris Owala. So Dennis Omolo to the service line. Nicely served, well picked, James Montero. Boas with the powerful hit onto the diagonal to take TVC to the third point of the set. From the TVC side, looking to bang up and finish up this particular game. Nicely served, well picked, and a hit through Brian Kamonde to bang KPA the third point. So Brian Kamonde goes to the service line. Nicely served, well picked, Adam Sogwa. Boas with the hit, a pick by Kamonde. Is it a save? Yes, it's a save. Picked again by the TVC side. Boas with the hit, a powerful hit. I think the ball right now is out of play. Signs of applause from both sides showing the KPA did a wonderful job in just defending that ball. So Boas to the service line. A pick. Another pick. It's again the TVC side. And the ball is out of play. I think Julian Mbappe tried to get a touch on KPA blocks, but quite unfortunate not to get a point. So Kevin goes to the service line for the KPA side. Quite a good show from both teams at the start of this set. Nicely served, well picked, and the powerful hit by Boas Nyacheo. Nyacheo has been powerful let's say hitter for the TVC side since yesterday. I think he's continuing with his form of yesterday. Julian Mbappe with the service. Nicely served, well picked. Dennis Omolo, David Twitter blocked but picked again. Nicely picked. A set by Boas and a hit on Sam Juma. A pick again. I think the chance ball to the TVC side. James Montero with the pick. Pick again, David Twitter, Sam Juma. Another pick again, Adam Sogwa. Pick again. Pick again, Dennis Omolo. And the ball is out of play. Quite a struggle from both teams. I think the TVC side are telling Adams Ogwa to pull up his socks. They really need this game. Still serving Julian Mbappe. Nicely picked again. And the ball is out of play. Miscommunication from the backcourt and the front court of the TVC side. So David Twitter goes to the service for KPA. A bit of cleaning from the KPA side. I think some point of the pitch has, it's a bit slippery from some point of the pitch. It's quite dangerous time to play on a pitch that is a bit slippery. KPA with the service, David Twitter. Nicely picked. And a powerful hit by Boas Nyacheo. As said earlier, Boas has been very good and convertible player for the TVC side. Eugene Okelo with the service, then someone with the pick. TVC pick again. And Nacheo again with the conversion. Quite a good start from Boaz. Nacheo picking up from what he did yesterday. Looking at his expression and body movement means that Nacheo wants to wrap up business for the TVC side. Kelo with the service, and quite unfortunately the service is not successful. So Regan Selu serving for TVC. Nicely picked, Dennis Omolo. And the ball is out of play. Quite an error from Elijah Bosire. Still serving Regan Selu for TVC. And the ball is out of a play. Elijah Bosire with the service. James Montero with the pick. Adam Soga with the hit. Out of play. Another error from Adams Ogwa. James Montero with the pick again. And the ball is in court. Some discussion from the captain of TVC and the Trailblazers side. Picked again. Picked again by the KPA side. Picked again. And the ball is out of play. So KPA equalize the 4-point difference, and it's a 10-point apiece from the both teams. Still serving Elijah Bosire. Nicely picked Juliet Mbappe. Picked again KPA. And it's a block by the TVC side, capitalizing on the few errors they did. Adams Ogo to the service line for TVC. Nicely served, well picked Dennis Omolo. And a powerful hit by Bran Kamode. Dennis Omolo goes to serve for KPA. Nicely served. Well picked TVC. And it's a ball in from a block. This takes KPA to 12 points. Whereas TVC are at 11. Dennis Omolo still serving for KPA. Well picked. And the ball is in. Caught, taking TVC to 12 points apiece. Clifford Omanya for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And it's a touch on the block. Good play from David Twitter of the Kenya Ports Authority side. TVC trail with 1 point. Brian Kamonde with the service. Nicely picked, James Montero. And a hit. Quite unfortunate, it's off court. So KPA take a 2-point lead. Brian Kamonde still serving for KPA. Nicely picked, James Montero. And a conversion by Boaz Nyachio. So Boaz goes to serve for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And it's a net violation by Eugene Okello. Kevin to the service line for KPA. Picked by Mbappe. And a conversion by Julian Mbappe. Service TVC, Julian Mbappe. Nicely served, well picked. Picked again by James Montero, but it's quite off at the court. Serving David Twitter, KPA. Nicely picked. Picked again. Picked again by the TVC side. Again scrambled off. Picked again TVC. And the ball is out of the court. Quite a struggle from both teams. Eugene Okello to the service line. Nicely served. And it's an ace by Eugene Okello. Taking TVC to 16 points. Whereas KPA are at 16 points too. Clean up off the court. Eugene Okello for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And it's a point to the TVC side. Fourth touch from the set of play. So this calls for timeout from the Kenya Ports Authority side, having led at some point in this particular set, but right now the TVC side are in a front. Samuel Muruki watching from Isiolo, wishing KPA all the best. Zadok Chimogos live in Qatar, may the best team win. Joyce Kialo, may the best team win. Francis Ongumbo, tuko ndani Trailblazers all the way. Albert Karuri, is this the only game available today? Actually, this is the only game that is available today. So Eugene Okello serving for TVC. Nicely picked. And the hit from Zeki of KPA. Substitution, Zeki comes out, in comes Mika Lemoy. Lemoy with the service. Nicely picked. Picked again by the KPA side. And the ball is out of play. Quite an error from Dennis Omolo, the captain, KPA, well defended by the fellow players. Nicely served. Well picked, Dennis Omolo. And a powerful hit by Brian Kamonde. Brian Kamonde. Niger Busire. Nicely picked again. And a powerful block by the Kenya Ports Authority side. And they take back their 19-18 lead. Elijah Busire still serving. Picked Juliet Mbappe. Picked again. And a conversion by the Kenya Ports Authority side. Quite some miscommunication between the TVC players. This takes KPA to 20 points, whereas TVC are at 18 points. So from your screens, you can see the TVC side of media services. We have our services are event coverage, live streaming, photo shoot, documentary production, commercial production, broadcast production. We have live streaming services, talk show, broadcast, launch, conference, live sports, weddings, and funerals. Picked again. And an error by Clifford Omanya off the TVC side. This takes Kenya Ports Authority to 21 points, whereas TVC are at 18. Substitution, out comes Clifford Omanya, in comes Emmanuel Meli. Picked again Juliet Mbappe. And a conversion by Adams Ogwa. KPA a 2-point lead. Adams with the service. Nicely served, well picked. And picked again by KPA. Picked again, TVC side. And it's a block by TVC. Sorry, by Kenya Ports Authority side, taking KPA to 22 points. Whereas TVC are back at 19 points. Dennis Omolo serving for KPA. Nicely picked, James Montero. And a block by Kenya Ports Authority side. So Kenya Ports Authority side are 23. TVC are at 19. Dennis Omolo still serving for KPA. Well picked. And hit by Boaz Nyacheo. Emmanuel Meli goes to serve for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And it's a touch on the block from Juliet Mbappe. This calls for timeout from the TVC side. I think the players want to relax a bit. It's not over until it's over. 4 points is not quite a bigger distance. For those who want to be with the TVC family, we have an exclusive offer off at the Trailblazers Volleyball Club kits, which are exclusive at 2,000 bob only. We have the home kit, which is the blue, the orange as the away kit, and the green, which is actually being used today by the TVC team, is the third kit. Substitution. Out comes David Peter. In comes Alex. KP at set point. TVC at 20. Nicely picked. Picked again, KPA. And the ball is out of a play. TVC at 21. KPA at 24. Boaz Nyechea with the service. Nicely served, well picked. And the powerful hit on the diagonal, taking KPA to 25 points, whereas TVC are at 21. So the first set goes to the Kenya Ports Authority side, having been behind quite some distance in this set, but they are the eventual winners of the first set of the second quarterfinal between TVC and the Kenya Ports Authority side. second set of today's quarterfinal match 2 between Kenya Ports Authority side and the Trailblazers volleyball club. KPA were the eventual winners of the first set by 25 points to 21. So kicking us off is the Kenya Ports Authority side through Elijah Bosire. Elijah Bosire with the service, nicely served, well picked, and a powerful hit by Juliad Mbappe from the backcourt. Regana Selu for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. Picked again. Nicely defend. Picked again by Boasnachio. Dodge picked by the KPA side. Picked again, the KPA side. And a good hit by Adams Ogwa using the KPA blocks and getting TVC the second point. Still serving is Reganaselu, Dennis Omolo with the pick, and a powerful hit by Kamonde from the middle department. Dennis Omolo for KPA. Powerful service, but out of the court. Adams Ogo to serve for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. Come on there again. Leaving Boaz Nyachio with nothing to pick. And KPA, 2 points. TVC, 3 points. So Brand come on to the service line for the KPA side. Nicely picked. And a powerful hit by Boaz Nyachio on the diagonal side. TVC positive start. Clifford Omanya with the service, not the best of pick. Picked again by TVC. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe hasn't been consistent with his attacks. Kevin to the service line for KPA. Kevin has been out with an injury. It's good to see him back. Nicely served, but out of play. Boaz Nyachio to serve for TVC. Mikalemo with the pick. Nicely picked by the TVC backcourt, but it's out. A powerful hit, Kevin Mita picking off where he left before getting an injury. David Twitter with the service. Nicely picked. And a wonderful play by Boaz Nyachio from the backcourt pipe. Taking TVC to 6 points, whereas KPA are following closely with 4 points. So Juliad Mbappe to serve for TVC. as the court is being cleaned. Some little pep talk between each team's players, encouraging each other to move forward in this particular set. Quite a determinant set in this wonderful encounter. Juliet Mbappe to serve for TVC. Nicely served, picked Denis Omolo. Picked again James Montero. Picked again by, and the ball is out of a play. Still serving is Juliet Mbappe for TVC, and it's out of play. Quite an unfortunate error. Mika Lemoi to serve for Kenya Ports Authority side. Well picked, and a quick dunk by Regano Selu, taking TVC to 8 points through a quick side out. Eugene Ekolo to serve for TVC. Picked again, KPA, and a conversion by Kevin Amita. Quite a good corrector for the KPA side. Elijah Bosiri with the service, and it's an ace serve, getting Mbappe off guard. Still serving is Elijah Bosiri. Picked again, and a block by the Kenya Ports Authority side, bringing the game to 8 points apiece. Elijah Bosiri with the service. Nicely picked. Blocked. Picked again. Sam Juma. And a conversion by Denis Omolo. So KPA take a lead again. 9 points. Trailblazers at 8. And it's an ace serve by Elijah Bosire, taking KPA to 10 points. Whereas Trailblazers are back at 8 points. Not the best of picks. Picked again. Picked again by. And a powerful hit by Adam Sogwa down the line. Cutting the deficit to 1 point. We're going to say with the service, nicely picked. Picked again by the TVC side. It's a save. And a net violation by Boaz Nyacheo. So serving for KPA, Denis Omolo. Well picked, James Montero. And a conversion by Adams Ogwa. TVC have been having a 2-point lead, but as of now, KPA are in front by a solid point. Service Adams Ogwa. Denis Omolo with the pick. Picked again. And it's a score to the Kenya Ports Authority side. Brian Kamonde to serve for the Kenya Ports Authority side. Well picked, James Montero. Picked again, Dennis Omolo. And I think it's a step on the line by Dennis Omolo. Clifford Omwanya to serve for TVC. Nicely served. Well picked, Dennis Omolo. And it's a conversion by Mika Lemoy. I think the ball went between Eugene Okelo's arms. Also Kevin Mita to serve for KPA. And the ball is out of play. Kevin hasn't been consistent with his services, but a good executor with the attacks. And another out of play ball by TVC side. This calls for timeout from the TVC technical bench. I think they need to pass a set of instructions to the players. We're heading towards the 20-point mark. This is a very, very crucial point in a set. TVC playing, they have to play well, having lost the first set. As we said earlier on your screens, these are some of the services offered by the TVC media fraternity. If you want to get know more, you can contact us through the phone number on your screen. David Peter 4, KPA. Nicely picked. Picked again. I think it's a save. Yes. Picked again by the TVC side. And it's a point to the TVC side. Conversion by Eugene Okelo. Juliet Mbappe to the service line. Juliet Mbappe serving for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And a conversion by Mika Lemoy. KPA with the 2-point lead. Some few exchange of words between TVC captain and the first referee. Mikalemo with the service, and it's out of play. Eugene Okelo to serve for TVC. They picked David Twitter. TVC. TVC again. And a block by Elijah Bosire on Adams Ogwa.
Elijah Bosire to serve. Nicely picked, James Montero. Picked again, Sam Juma. Picked, TVC. And an error by Adams Ogwa. Quite costly. Sending KPA to 17 and TVC are at 14. Substitution, out comes Adams Ogwa, in comes Stanley Mutua. Elijah Bosira still serving. And it's a serve on the net. Quite a tricky service. Oregano Selu goes to serve for TVC. Picked again by the TVC side. Picked again, Sam Juma. TVC again. And the ball is out of play. An error by Julian Mbappe. Dennis Omolo to serve for KPA. Picked James Montero. And a conversion by Stanley Mutua. Stanley Mutua to the service line for TVC. KPA a 2-point lead. 18 points to 16 off the TVC side. Nicely picked Denis Omolo. And a point to KPA. Brian Kamoda to serve for the Kenya Ports Authority side. Well picked. Set of miscommunication. It's a chance ball. The TVC side. And a conversion by Boaz Nyachio. The second timeout to TVC. Onto your screens, we have exclusive offers of the Trailblazers Volleyball Club polo shirts. We have the blue and white. We have the orange and white. And the black and white at exclusive offers of a 3,000 bob only. A substitution at TVC. Out comes Clifford Omanya, in comes Emmanuel Meli. TVC serving. Nicely served. Well defend KPA. And miscommunication between the Trailblazers Volleyball Club players, giving the KPA there 20th point. Serving for KPA, Kevin. Well picked, TVC. Well picked again by the KPA side, but the ball is out. Substitution. Out goes Oselu, in comes Mashone. Out goes Boaz, in comes David Ngatia. Sorry, Daniel Ngatia. So Daniel Ngatia to serve for TVC. Well picked. Picked again by the TVC side. Taken across. And a powerful hit by Dennis Omolo from the backcourt. Taking KPA to 21. The TVC are at 18 points. David Witter to serve. Well picked, James Mutero. And conversion by Julian Mbappe. So serving for TVC, Julian Mbappe. And quite unfortunate, an error. Serving on the net. Substitution. In comes Onyama, out goes Elijah. In comes Jeffrey. Out goes Kevin Amita. Mikalemoi for KPA. Nicely served, well picked. And the ball is out of play. Miscommunication between Daniel Ngatia and Eugene Okello. So KPA are at 23. Trailblazers at 19. James Montero with a nice pick. Not a save by the KPA side, but not successful. Eugene Okello to serve for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. Dennis Omolo picked by the TVC side. And a point to Trailblazers Volleyball Club. That point meant a lot to them. Looking at their celebration, it really meant a lot to them. Eugene Okello still serving. Dennis Omolo the pick. Picked again. And a block by the TVC side, taking them to 22 points. Whereas KP are at 23 points. Quite a positive show from the TVC side. Positive improvement. Onto your screens, we have professional coverage services from the TVC side. If you, in case you need any of those, feel free to contact the digits on your screen. The substitution, the double substitution. Out goes Onyama and Geoffrey. In comes back Elijah and Kevin. TVC still serving. Jinokere with the serve. Picked again, TVC. And a point to the Kenya Ports Authority side. TVC thought they had that point, but they were unlucky. So KPA 24, TVC. And a pick by KPA side. And it's a point to the Kenya Ports Authority side. Yeah, Kenya Ports Authority side take the second set by 25 points to 22 points. KPA lead by 2 points to nothing. to the third set for this second match of this quarterfinal match between the Trailblazers Volleyball Club and the Kenya Ports Authority side. So kicking us off is TVC through Regan Oselu. Nice pick. And a powerful hit. I think set of miscommunication. A consultation between the first referee and the captain, but quite unsuccessful. Pick 12. KPA picked it again. And miscommunication between the TVC players. These takes KPA to 2 points. Whereas TVC have not gotten a point yet. Elijah Bosire still serving. Communication again, miss. And it's a touch out on the TVC players. Julian Mbappe comes out. In comes Adams Ogwa. Picked. Again picked again by. And it's a score to the Kenya Ports Authority side. Clever play from Kevin Mita. Picked again. And a score to the Kenya Ports Authority side. A positive start from the KPA side, leading by 5 points to nothing. Still serving Elijah Bosire. Nicely picked. And a score by Stanley Mutua. Stanley Mutua to serve for TVC. Nicely served, well picked. And a powerful block by Boaz Macheo blocking Brian Kamonde. Stanley Mutua still serving. Nicely served, well picked, Dennis Omolo. And a conversion by Brian Kamonde, taking KPA to 6. TVC falling behind at 2. Dennis Omolo with the serve. Nicely picked, James Mutero. And a powerful hit by Eugene Okello. Quite powerful statement sent by Okello. Nicely served, well picked. And the ball is out of play. An error by Kevin Mita. Eugene Okello still serving for TVC. Nicely served, well picked, David Twitter. And it's a score to the Kenya Ports Authority side. So Brian Kamonde goes to serve for a KPA. And another pick. And a powerful hit by Manuel Meli in the middle department. Quite lively middle. Start for the TVC middles. Wasn't sure to serve for KPA. Boas for TVC. As the serve well picked. And the ball is actually in court. Kevin for the KPA side. As the pick, Stanley Mutua. Picked again, Sam Juma. Picked again, Boz. And a conversion by Janoseli. Taking TVC to 6 points. Adam So got to serve for TVC. David Twitter in the pick. And a conversion by David Twitter. Starting for KPA, David Twitter. A pick by. And a block by Kenya Ports Authority side. Back to a 4-point lead by the KPA. James Mutero with the pick. And the ball is in. So KPA back with the 5-point lead that they started with. So it's 11 points for KPA, 6 points for TVC. Nicely picked again. Picked again. The Kenya Post side. And another conversion by Mikel Moy down the middle. I think TVC have lost their head in these particular sets. Looking at the expression of their bodies, they're not convinced. 6 points lead by the Kenya Ports Authority side. A KPA serving. And an error by Boaz Nyachio. Quite not the best of displays by the TVC side. Picked again. Set by Mohamed Meli. And it's a score to the TVC side. Stanley Mutua. Emmanuel Meli to serve for TVC. Nicely served. Well picked, Dennis Omolo. And a conversion by Dennis Omolo. Mikalamoy goes to serve for KPA. Stanley Muto with the pick. And a block by Dennis Omolo. Taking KPA to 15 points. TVC still at 7 points. And a score by Regan Oselu. Quite a cheeky play. Regan Oselu to serve for TVC. Well picked, David Twitter. Picked again. And chance ball 2. And it's a conversion by Elijah Abosire. KPS seemed to move away with this set, but it's not over until it's over. Just Mutaro with the pick. And a powerful block by the Kenya Ports Authority side. A 9-point difference. Adams Ogo with the pick. A powerful hit by Boaz Nyachio. Stanley Mutua to serve for TVC. Out of play. Quite. An uncostly error by Stanley Mutua. And it's a conversion by a KPA side. A timeout call by the TVC side. KPA on a forward trend in these last sets. A difference of 10 points. Dennis Omolo to serve for KPA. Picked Stanley Mutua. And a hit by Boaz Nyachio. Substitution. Out comes Stanley Mutua. In comes Edgar Wanjala. Eugene Okello to serve for TVC. Well picked. And a hit down the line by Kevin Meta. Kevin has been an instrumental part of this team today. He wasn't in yesterday. I think he's the difference in today's match. So Brian Kamonde serves for KPA. And the ball is out of the court. So Trailblazers at 11 points, KPA at 20 points. Serving for TVC is Boaz Nyachio. Nicely served, well picked. And the ball is in court. And KPA are relaxed and enjoying these last sets. So Kevin Mita for KPA. And the ball is out of the court. Adams Ogwa from the TVC side. Nicely served, well picked Picked again. Ball's Nyacheo. Edgar set of plate. Picked again. Picked again by the KPA side. David Twitter. And the ball is played out by Boaz Nyacheo. David Twitter to serve for KPA. Nicely served. Mondo with the pick. And an error in attack by Edgar Wanjala. KPA 2 points are shy to win this set. Pick again, Edgar. And a powerful hit by Emmanuel Meli. Emmanuel Meli to serve for the TVC side. Nicely served. Nice pick, Dennis Molo. And the ball flying out wide. Manuel Meli still serving for TVC. Pick. Another chance ball. The chance ball. The TVC side. Wanjala with the pick. And a touch out by the TVC. Timeout call by Kenya Ports Authority side. Very strong lead of 8 points, but you can't write off somebody unless you call it a day by reaching the 25-point mark. So KPA sitting on a well comfortable lead of 8 points. TVC at 15, KPA at 23. Emmanuel Meli for TVC. Dennis Omolo with the pick. And conversion by Mika Lemoy. So KPA at set point at 24. TVC at 15 points. So Collins serving for KPA. Ian Omoro with the pick. And a point to the Kenya Post Authority side. So the Kenya Post Authority side win the match by 3 sets to 0. So this takes it to a third and decider game. So we'll wait for the official communication from the Kenya Volleyball Federation to tell us on how, when, and what time the third match will be played. Thank you very much for staying tuned. With you today as a commentator was Luke Opet.
Trailblazers!
No, we go away.